ready for this mission. What I'm doing right now, Trivial, is I am checking out the various different enemy weapons that we have accumulated over the course of the game so far, and I am checking whether they are any kind of an improvement. Most of them are not improvements on the original squad weapons, but I'm trying to find out if there is any kind of strategy to equipping different weapons. Is that going to help me in any way? So far, not so much. So look here, 43, 39. You're mistaken. Dance game. Aren't I a villain? That's true. And you're a dead villain too, Dribble. You are a dead villain at that. So yeah, I did get my characters mixed up there. Hi Squirrel, how's it going, man? Yes, I did. I got confused between you and another chat member called GlassesBot. I got the two of you mixed up there, so my apologies. I know you've got nothing to do with each other. You are completely separate entities, so I am sorry for confusing you two. That was my mistake. Yo, Squirrel. So I don't think there's really much point in equipping these different kind of weapons. I mean, the debuff thing is, I guess, kind of interesting. Debuffing their defense is kind of intriguing me, but I don't know if I'm going to have a situation where it's going to be really, really important in the battle. It might be, I don't know. So I've got Moonfly with a debuff weapon at the moment, so that's probably enough to have. Well, I've got 5 engineers, so maybe I can give 2 of my engineers the debuff weapon, and the other 3 can just have the standard higher firepower weapon. So let's give Moonfly, he's already got it, and let's give, well, Moonfly and Chibi are in a lesbian relationship together, which is awesome. So let's make them both have the defense debuff weapon. That'll make sense. Okay, so let's give Chibi the debuff weapon, which is this one. Such a decrease in firepower as well. It's kind of unfortunate, but whatever. Let's give that to her. Only this current unit. Hello, GlassesBot. How are you doing, GlassesBot? How's it going? Right, let's exit out of here. And I think that's pretty much all the tweaking and stuff that I can do in terms of equipment. I don't think there's really any other options that are going to be beneficial for me in battle, so let's leave it at that. And let's start the story of Chapter 11. Just out of interest, I'm going to look at the command room and see if any new members of the recruitment list have been added. To the recruitment list, I mean.
Hello, Welkin.
Captain Cougar.
To fine-tune your squad?
No, but I'm just here out of interest. I've got a full swan squad, so I can't fine-tune it at all. Oh, no new crits. Cool. Exit.
Come back anytime you need to change your lineup, Lieutenant.
If anyone dies, yeah, I know I'll have to. If anyone out of Swan Squad dies, I have to come back here and replenish my squad. So I'm looking forward to it. Wait, I've got some experience left. I've got 5,679 experience left. Hey, maybe I should go, you guys, maybe I should go to the cemetery and check out whether that old guy, that old guy's still hanging around, whether he's going to teach me any orders. Teach me some sexy orders. Let's go to War Cemetery, because I might be able to afford it with 5,600 experience, possibly. Let's check it out and see.
Hello again, son.
Hi.
I'm sorry, but I can think
that
of
sucks.
no orders to teach you. My memory is failing me with age.
Senile.
I hope we'll meet again.
If you can remember
Should
how to
you
get
wish,
here.
You can likely find me here.
Okay, mister. I'll have to arrange a care home for you. I'll do that after Chapter 11. So let's go to the audience hall and see if the Princess Cordelia is going to give me any presents of weapons and rifles and stuff.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward. In honor of your manifold accomplishments, you are hereby awarded this honor.
Medal.
Highness, it's an honor.
That's what she just said. She just said it was an honor. Fauzen Service Medal was awarded for completing the Fauzen mission with literally one action left, one free action left. Just so close.
For your squad's exemplary performance in the final battle, this royal award.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Weapon! Yes, 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 now we're talking. Never mind the medals, give me your weapons. GSR 1R received. Okay. Do. Lankar M1R received. Interesting.
May your allegiance
So I'm gonna have to go back to the squad barracks. I apologize, you guys. I'm gonna have to go back to the squad barracks and see what these weapons are all about. See if they are uber powerful because they are from the princess. Princess has got that big, huge weaponry stash in her bedroom. A wild Spooky appears, yes! Hey Spooky, how's it going, man? It's great to see you today. And thanks for joining the Swan Squad mission for Chapter 11. Even though you're dead, I still appreciate it a lot. Okay, so let's go back to squad barracks and let's check out if these royal weapons are powerful or not. So I got a Lancer weapon, so let's check that out on Elise and just see what its stats are and see what it does. So it's not a decrease in range, which I like to see, it's an increase in range. Okay, it's an increase in range by only 20. It is a decrease in firepower, and yeah, so it's not, you know, that's not really a very powerful upgrade at all. It's not even really an upgrade, so I'm just gonna leave it as it is. What are you saying, Spooky? What are you saying? Opik? Rotua? Amag? Spooky, you gotta get it together, man. Gotta get it together. I need you. Right. Let's check out the rifle, I think, as well. I think I got a rifle. A royal rifle. A royal rifle. No, it's not a rifle. Maybe it's a machine gun. I think this is a machine gun. Okay, this is an improvement. Yay, this is an improvement. So let's give this to Rondon Guys, because our Rondon Guys is a beast of a squad member. Let's give it to him. And did I get anything else? Maybe a sniper rifle? Aha, yes. Okay. This is strange because this royal sniper rifle is telling me that it's a decrease in the actual rank of the aim. So the aim is going from a B to a C, but the actual range of the weapon is increasing from 1200 to 1250, which I'm not entirely sure how that's working. How is that working? How is that equating into Doubt equals ammo? Yes! Hey, Doubt equals ammo, how is it going? Great to see you, Doubt. Awesome to have you in the chat room. What the F? So many red X's. Yeah, I have had a bit of a tough time, Doubt, over the past couple of missions. I have had a pretty stressful time as a general, and I have lost a couple of members, including Spooky, which is the one that is really, you know, the rawest loss in my heart right now. I'm still a little bit, like, cut up about it, so yeah, losing Spooky was a huge blow, but somehow I've got to try and pick myself up and move on, you know, try and push forward. Algebra doesn't make any sense to you, Squirrel, doesn't make any sense to anyone, I don't think. Algebra is like, why am I trying to learn what X is and what Y is? Like, what does this mean? What does it mean? What is it used for, you know? It all seems so kind of abstract and not applicable in real life. Nina wouldn't have died if you listened to me. You did warn me, Spooky. To be fair, you did warn me, and I just ignored you, as per usual. Right, let's take a look here. Yeah, I'm really not understanding how this decrease in aim is matching up with a actual increase in range. I don't know whether aim, yeah, okay, so aim must be how accurate it is, and range must be how far you can zoom in, I guess. Must be like two completely different aspects of the weapon. Yeah, so aim is probably going to be how big the actual crosshairs are on the target screen, and range is probably going to be how far you can zoom in with that size of targeting a reticule. So that's probably what the two things are corresponding to. So I'm not entirely sure. It's probably better to have a smaller targeting icon rather than a longer zoom in. I don't think a long zoom in is going to help you if you have a bigger crosshairs, but you know what, let's try it out and let's put it on Squirrel. Yeah, let's put it on Squirrel. Let's give Squirrel the one that has the further zoom in. Okay, cool, and let's leave the other snipers as they are. Exit Squad 7 barracks. Okay, let's go to the story of Chapter 11. Sorry, I just had to move my chat there.
Everybody gather round. I've got our orders. The target is on Gallia's northern coast.
Marbury
The enemy is
Shore.
entrenched along the shore flanking the industrial region up north. Squad 7 has been given one of their camps at Marbury to suppress.
Looking at the map, seems there's nothing there but big cliffs and open sand.
As you approach the cliffs, the beach slopes up steeply. Their camp is at the top.
You're in a bad mood, Squirrel? What's going on? So maybe it does make sense. Oh, because of algebra? Sure. Yeah, I know it can be really... Maths can be really frustrating, Squirrel, but you just gotta hang in there and keep at it and you will get it in the end. Trust me.
The path leading up there is narrow, meaning infantry will have to take the lead here. That said, they've lined the cliffside with gunnery to combat incoming foot soldiers.
You telling us to dodge bullets running across an open beach with nothing for cover? Boss, I may be catty, but I ain't got 9 lives here.
It may be catty, but I ain't got 9 lives. So did you do another podcast out? Did you do another episode of your podcast out? Because I've been checking your Twitch updates, but I don't think I've seen the second episode of your podcast. I've been looking out for it to try and make sure that I can watch it possibly live. But did you do another one, or are you still kind of preparing for your second episode?
Stop your complaining. We're soldiers, Rosie. Ain't no such thing as a safe mission. Dangerous or not, it's our job to get the job done as best we can.
You don't gotta... I know that, all right?
You're right. If we just charge in, you'll be facing a hailstorm of bullets.
Welkin, any more brilliant ideas for another of your crazy plans?
You guys are talking about plot twists. That's a really interesting topic in the chat room right now. Really interesting.
Sorry, but I don't
Doubt's
have any
podcast,
silver
Squirrel.
bullets for this one.
Doubt does a podcast.
All we need is some
But
way
I
to
think he's only
blind
done
the
one
enemy
episode so
while we
far,
advance.
unless I've missed the second episode.
A way to blind them.
Ugh, this is just great.
Come on, let's stay positive about this. Tomorrow's the Feast of All Spirits.
Combat on the feast, huh? We sure got some kind of luck, don't we?
Oh, you're still laying it out, but you haven't done it yet. Oh, you've laid it out, but you haven't done it yet. Cool, Doubt. I'm going to try my best and be there live for you to give you some chat interaction. It's just the time difference that is the real killer between the UK and the US. It's like trying to watch people's streams. That's what Beal was saying when he came into the chat room at the start of the stream. Yeah, that's positive thinking, everyone. What's his name? Yeah, Beal. When Beal came in the chat room and it was like, oh, Beal, I haven't seen your stream for ages because of the time difference. It's almost like 5 a.m. when he streams, and then I stream at like, 5 a.m. for him. So it's just, it's a real pain to try and watch Americans, at least the West Coast Americans. It's so annoying to try and watch their streams. Very, very awkward. So it's a real bummer. You're planning to do something else on the FGC, but it's taking a bit longer than you expected.
They may not need 9 lives.
By the way, you guys, I set up talking donations because I saw that used on Aris and Rip streams. So if you donate to me now and you put a message with your donation, then the computer lady the computer lady will read out your message live on stream. So if you want, you can say things like Swan is a terrible general, Swan sucks, Swan is a derp, Swan fails. You can say whatever you want, and hopefully that will be read out on stream. I think I managed to set it up correctly. I hope so. I sleep when EU people work. You're definitely in a bad mood. I know that spook. I'm not an idiot. Time differences suck, man. They're so annoying. Because there are so many people that I love to watch, and a lot of the time their live streams are just unwatchable for me because I am asleep. So obviously I cannot
Somebody
watch
said
them
tomorrow's the feast,
in my
right?
dreams.
I forgot all about it.
Festival,
Hey
yay!
now, do you guys even know the reason for this holiday?
Oh, not her, she's so annoying.
Reason? It's the day you give presents to the guy you like, ain't it?
Oh, is it? Okay, that sounds cool.
Yes, but no.
The Feast of All Spirits is the day all the spirits in Gallia share their love. They say the practice of giving gifts to those you love came from that belief.
Back in the day, people gave presents to everyone.
You're UK, who knows how long? No,
Bingo!
it's a mystery doubt.
Prize.
A mystery time zone.
Bear, you sure know your stuff.
How gracious of you to say. Though I like to think I'm more of a teddy bear.
Largo, Rosie,
Sure. Surprised to see you in the lounge. What's up?
would you accept these gifts?
They look kind of creepy. They kind of look like dolls of doom, you know, with the crossed out eyes. They look like corpses. I mean, I suppose they're kind of cute for it's quite a nice gesture, but they're also kind of creepy looking. I'm not sure if they're really the kind of cutest dolls I've ever seen in my life. Teddy bear.
This is...
It's just the crosses for eyes that is a bit kind of disturbing.
These dolls are Darkson good luck charms. I wanted to give them to
They
you
look
and
like
Rosie.
voodoo dolls.
Why to
Voodoo
us?
dolls.
I've always wanted to be your friend, from the first day. We may have had our share of disagreements, but you've helped me more than I can say. I'd like to use the feast as an opportunity to grow a little closer to both of you.
I see. You know, seeing Fausen gave me a lot to think about.
Yeah, Fausen was a bad scene with the concentration camps and stuff, and that is where Rosie, who previously was a very much, you know, if not racist, at least very heavily prejudiced against Darkson, the Darkson race, that is where Rosie started to have her turnaround and started to realise that her attitude of judging all Darksons, you know, in a very negative way, was not the right attitude to have. So Fausen was a huge turning point in the story for a lot of these characters, and this is continuing on their journey and their arc.
Plus, I've been wanting to talk to you for a while now, too. For being so young, you got some perspective. Still a little bullheaded, though. Thanks for the lucky charm. And for coming out here, Isara.
Largo, thank you so much.
I can't take it.
Rosie, you ain't a kid here. Quit being so damn stubborn already.
Is Fausen where I lost Spooky? No, yes it was, Doughty Gozamo. It was in the first chapter 10 battle, and that was in Fausen, and it was a night mission, and I sent Spooky up onto a trail car to get around behind the enemy, and unfortunately the enemy tank, shot him from down below, and one-shotted him and killed him immediately. So yeah, that was where Spooky died, up on a ledge, unable to be rescued because I was unable to get up there and save him. So yeah, that was annoying.
You shut it.
You shut it.
Look, I got no need for presents from dark hairs, okay?
What's the male equivalent of a cougar? What do you call that? I don't know. A gigolo? I don't know.
Yeah,
Largo ain't like that. I think
I'm
he
done
is.
too.
He's interested in Captain Cougar. Spooky is Captain Cougar. And I told Swan to get me away from the ledge. He doesn't listen. I listened, but I did not follow through.
Look, I know you've been wanting to apologize. Just out and say it already, damn it.
Look, shut up. I know, okay? I know, but I
Still a little bit racist.
can't just change overnight.
You know, that's true. It's very hard when you've lived your whole life with a set of beliefs and you're asked to be changing overnight. Like, that's a very difficult thing to achieve for anyone. Yo, Chibi. How's it going? You do my a 10 hat thing because you are a member of Swan Squad and you are going to participate in this battle, hopefully. Another little episode has been added. The Marbury Shore, Alicia's gift. We are going through the story of chapter 11 here, Chibi, and it is awesome to see you and have you in the chat room today.
It's just too open. We need some kind of plan.
Welcome.
Oh, she's all dirty. Oh, the flying pig makes a return. I was wondering when he was going to come back, because we had not
What
seen
happened
him
to you?
for a while.
You're covered in dirt, Alicia.
Yeah. Funny story about that.
You better.
Anyway, I've got something I want to show you. Come see. Look real close at my hands.
Butterfly.
That's... You found a modeled vagabond.
Okay, that's very specific. A lot more specific than I was. Modeled vagabond.
They're migratory butterflies, but they shouldn't be in Galia at this time of year.
It's pretty rare then?
They call it a vagabond because it never stays in one place. They're hard to find. I've tried to hunt one down more than once before, but never had any luck.
Then you like it?
Absolutely. Thank you, Alicia. But you've still got to tell me how you found it. I'm amazed.
Me and Hans caught it.
Okay. Moyoink.
You and Hans? Wait, is all that dirt?
I've never been bug hunting before. I got a little mud plastered.
Exactly, Chibi. Welkin is a huge nature enthusiast, and he loves everything to do with nature, and so that is really quite a cute little storyline thing here, where Alicia has gone to all this effort, like she's covered herself in mud, and she's gone searching for this really rare butterfly, trying to find this really rare butterfly to show Welkin, because they are falling in love together, and it's a really cute story. Like, it's a really, really cute little love story, and I'm a big fan of it. And yeah, this is a nice little, you know, it's a really nice little interaction here. It's really quite cute. I'm enjoying it a lot.
I mean, tomorrow's the Feast of All Spirits. I wanted
You
to
see?
get you something you'd like. I brainstormed on what you might like best, and this is what I finally came up with.
It's really cute.
Wow. Thank you.
Not the most romantic gift ever, but
The
it
R
seemed
word.
right for you.
Alicia, don't put yourself out there too much.
You went to all that trouble for me? Thank you, Alicia. I'm happy I got to see such a rare specimen, but I'm even happier at the sentiment.
Really?
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Alicia covers us. Oh no, spooky. Oh, spooky.
They say if you give a present to the guy you like on the feast, things will go well for you. I hope things go well
How
for
could
the
you
two
ruin
of
this
us.
really romantic moment,
I
Spooky,
mean-
with your boners? Talk of boners.
Huh?
Oh, Chibi, you too. Chibi, I saw that. You guys are dirty in the chat room.
Me too.
Even dirtier than Alicia. I'll ruin whatever I want. You killed me after all. Is that what you're gonna say?
Isara, I don't think Rosie really meant to hurt you.
No, I know that, Mr. Zaka.
Yep, I predicted that, Spooky. You killed me now, I can do whatever I want. I knew you were gonna say that.
But I do wonder if dreams of a future in which we're all equal
Lol.
will only bring pain.
No, don't get impatient on me. Getting close to somebody takes time, Isara. People don't just change overnight. That said, nothing in this world doesn't change.
Yes, I know. Even if slowly, change will happen.
Exactly. So don't let it get you down. She's just worked up over tomorrow's operation.
Tomorrow's up. Oh, that's right. I need to speak with Welks about the plan.
Yo, Drossery, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream.
Solution
Good
for
to
those
see you.
plans?
If we
Planes
modify
and Valkyria
something
Chronicles,
I've been developing,
Chapter
it
11.
may provide our ground troops protection.
I'm really
I'll just
determined
speak with
to
Rex
have
about
a
it
much
now.
better mission this
Goodbye.
time, and for it to go a lot smoother and a lot quicker
Goodbye. Bye.
than the previous mission,
Hey,
because the
Isara.
previous mission was a real ordeal. It was like stressing me out the whole time.
And she's gone.
So that's the aim. That is the aim. Konnichiwa.
Those two really are siblings. They get into something and they're in their own world.
Hey, boss.
Pretending he's got one eye.
Got a plan today?
Well, Isara and I came up with a little something last night.
Speaking of, Isara still isn't here, is she? I apologize for being late. Welks, it's done.
You finished in time.
When he went to say bye, he opened both of his eyes. Yeah, he does that at very dramatic times, Chibi. When it's getting very dramatic, he opens both of his eyes. So I don't know whether it's like he's really pretending, or whether he's just unable to open his eyes unless there's like a real kind of, you know, big, huge moment happening.
Smoke rounds?
A new type of tank cannon rounds. They don't do any damage, but they create a smoke screen.
Smoke screen.
If we run through those, we'll be able to move without being sighted.
That sounds good.
And you just finished them now? So you didn't sleep at all last night, huh?
The Sevens are like my family.
Yes, exactly. We are a family, you guys. We are a family in Swan Squad.
Alicia,
Spooky, Chibi,
Largo,
Squirrel,
Mr. Zaka,
Kayako,
Welks, little Hans,
everyone.
too. I don't want... None of you can die.
Except they already have. Except I have already lost a bunch of squad members, so that's a shame.
If those smoke screens can protect
I
you
do,
even
yes,
away,
I
it'll
do.
be well worth it.
But no more, Spooky. No more members of Swan Squad are going to die from now on. It's my promise to you all. I promise it.
Nice going, kiddo. With these things, we'll be practically invisible.
Oh no, Swan, you only put people in chat on the field, don't you? That's right, Doubt. You noticed it, Doubt. Good observantness. I can never remember the observing things. So yeah, that's what happens. If you are in the chat room, then you'll get put into the battle and probably die. You're probably gonna die, Doubt.
All right, let's get ready. Squad 7, move out.
In before the smoke screens do nothing. A new episode has been added and it is the battle. So let's save first of all. And let's save over here. No more of Swan Squad will die from now on. Someone dies in the next mission. Just you watch. No, 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 Chibi. Don't be bringing me down here. This is going to go perfectly, this mission. This battle is going to go perfectly. All of top 3 dies next mission. No, no, no. Poor Ramona. Ramona is going to be fine. Everyone's going to be fine, you guys. Just calm down. Everyone is going to be 100% fine. Just you watch, okay? I mean, I know I'm underleveled. I am underleveled and do not have all the various upgrades that I could have. But it's going to be okay, you guys. Just trust your general. Trust in your general's skill and strategic know-how and all my experience. We'll be fine. Squirrel will join the dead soon. Oh, you guys. Need to stop. All this negativity.
Here is a brief on the task at hand.
A brief. The enemy is entrenched behind hefty defences along the top of the sheer rock face. Your only path to the enemy lies across this beach. You'll begin at this entry point and work your way toward the enemy camps. Okay, your objective is to occupy the enemy's base camp, so another capture the flag mission. We have done quite a few of these, that's fine, I know what I'm dealing with here. Drastray, you're just spectating. For now, Drastray. For now. There is a very high possibility, very high likelihood that you may have to be drafted. Drastray, you may have to be drafted into Swan Squad. If anyone dies in this battle, or any other battle, then I'm going to have to come to you and say, Drastray, pick your character, man. Pick your character, so be thinking of that. Brief as in underwear. Yes, we love a good piece of underwear. There are 2 things to look out for along the way. One is the enemy machine gun emplacements all along the coast. That sounds bad, okay? Use your tank as a shield and keep the smokescreen rounds coming if you want to arrive in one piece. Okay, so we have got to use this new smokescreen feature to obscure our advance and try and hide us from the machine guns. The smokescreens are crucial. Okay, got it. The second issue is the concrete defensive bunkers that lie beyond the crest of the slope. They're incredibly resistant to attack and may take quite some time to take out. It'll slow you down. They do have a weakness though. You can do major damage to them by attacking the gun at the front of the rear doors. Okay, wait a second here. You can do major damage to them by attacking the gun at the front of the rear doors. I'm not really sure what that means, to be honest with you. It's slightly confusing. Like the gun at the front. Oh, the gun at the front or the rear doors, not off the rear doors. Get it together with the reading. Okay, so the gun at the front or the rear doors. Cool. They may well have backup stores of Ragnite fuel out back. If so, a well-placed gunshot should be able to set it off. Explosions. If your shock troopers have classed up to elites by now, which they have not, unfortunately, seems like I am, yeah, this seems like I am very much behind the curve of the general experience level. I think I'm pretty much under-leveled for this battle, so this could be quite tricky. Or I know, Dras. I know. You have 17 soldiers, don't you have room for 20 now? But the thing is, Spooky, that three of the slots are taken up by Largo, Alicia, and Rosie, and they are unable to be removed from your squad because they are storyline members, they are storyline characters, so they are unable to be removed. So although I have 17 members of Swan Squad, I'm unable to fill the squad with any more chat members because of those 3 storyline characters. Okay, so if your shock troopers have classed up to elites by now, you can also use their flamethrowers to take them down, which I can't even do. These flamethrowers can't do that. Okay, so we have to just get to the enemy base camp and not let Welkin die, and not let the enemy occupy Gallia's base camp, and not let everyone die. And not let 20 turns pass, which from the last mission, 20 turns can go by, not quickly, but it can definitely go by. Oh no, this mission, and Ramon is a scout. Spooky, if you was alive, you would only die here. Yeah, nobody can use flamethrowers just yet, Spooky, because I have not leveled up my shock troopers to elite status. So I've got 2 camps here, and I've got 5 members in each camp, which is quite generous. 10 members of Swan Squad can participate in this battle. So let's put in Ramona. Yes, of course. Let's put in Ramona here. Doubt equals ammo. Let's put in Radiant Aaron here as well. Let's put in Rondon guys right at the front. Let's put in... you know what I'm thinking, you guys, is that I'm thinking that maybe you should play the side missions. No, this is a low-level playthrough, Squirrel. It's a low-level playthrough, otherwise you can get completely wiped out here. No, Squirrel. I am up for the challenge, and I am confident in my own abilities to command you guys and get the most out of you guys. So I am confident here. But what I'm thinking is that it's probably a good idea not to overload the camps at the start of the mission, because there are always camps, further on in the maps. Like there's always other base camps to capture, and then I can deploy my other soldiers from those later base camps in the map. So it's probably not a good idea to make everyone start off at the beginning of the map and try and move them forward. I think it's probably a better idea to try and capture some camps and then get everyone from the later camp, is what I'm thinking I want to do this time. So let's leave some slots open in the first camps, and let's put in perhaps a engineer here. Let's put in Chibi. Yeah, let's put in Chibi. Let's put in Chibi here, and let's put in Squirrel, because Squirrel is in the chat room. Squirrel. Oh, your game, download to kill, Valkyria Chronicles. So Squirrel is Marina. Let's put you here. And let's put in another shock trooper. Excuse me. Let's put in Armageddon Cat here, and then let's go. Deploy. Yes, deploy.
Now, let's begin the operation.
I'm confident too, Captain Cougar. I'm pretty confident too, Captain Cougar. You and me are on the same page, Captain Cougar. I like the way you think. Let's meet up later for some Cougar sex. Let me guess, it's stuck on the default font. Stream Project number 1.
Clear out the Imperial shoreline defenses.
Swan Squad, move out. That's right.
Here we are, Marbury Shore. There really isn't any cover at all out here.
Please stop calling her a cougar, but that's what she is, Spooky. She is a bona fide cougar. So much cougar.
Aim the smoke rounds at the ground or at objects, not at the enemy. That should spread the smoke screen around that area.
Okay, so we have got to use the smoke screen thing to the best of my ability to try and cover my pushing forward, moving forward.
My Shamrock can't fire smoke rounds.
Oh yeah, this guy, he joined our army last time, but I don't know what he does or what he... Oh, I think he's in a tank. Yeah, he's like a secondary tank.
That's right. This is our first
Yeah, that's right. This is our first operation with Zaka. Zaka.
Wouldn't miss it. Now let's go sock one to the Empire.
Yeah, let's sock one. What does that mean? Okay. So we've got the Edelweiss here, and here is Zaka. So I've got 2 tanks now. Awesome. I've got a little tank, and I've got a big tank. So I've got Zaka in the Shamrock, and I've got Welkin in the Edelweiss. Awesome. But only the Edelweiss can shoot smoke rounds. So we've got to move the Edelweiss forward first of all to create that smoke round thing. Because those bunkers there look like the machine guns that are going to fire on me, kill me.
A short while after they're fired, Welks. Plus, a blast from a mortar, grenade, or anti-tank lance will blow it away instantly.
Okay, so they're not permanent.
Understood. Let's be careful.
Yeah, let's be careful, for sure. Okay, so let's move forward and get into a good position for creating my smoke screen. To avoid these scary looking turrets here, these enemy turrets full of machine guns and who knows what else that's going to gun me down to death in 2 seconds. So let's shoot our smoke screen thing. Let's have a look here. Increased payload, Thymer mag, smoke 1. Okay, so I'm guessing around about here, like right in the middle of the path forward, is going to be a good place for my smoke screens. So let's put one here, I guess. It's pretty good. Let's try it anyway. Alright, we've got smoke, we've got blurry obstructing smoke. Perfect. Let's move forward a little bit more and not waste these action points, but try not to block the path from my ground troops either. Obviously. That's probably enough. Let's end the current action there. I wonder if I can just upload the font and have people put it into the game directory. Okay, let's move doubt equals ammo. Yeah, let's move doubt equals ammo forward. Doubt, you should be safe because you've got that smoke screen. So you should be fine, I think. Excuse me. Cool. This is gonna save you. Hope so. Okay, so what's ahead of us here? It's hard to see with the smoke screen as well. Okay, so I've sighted some enemies. Who is that round the corner there? Is that a shock trooper? Is that anyone that's going to intercept fire at me as I try and move forward? I wonder. You're gonna take Wendy? No, you don't get a second choice, Spooky. You do not get a second choice. Okay, let's look here. I mean, I wish you did, Spooky, but it's not the rules. I think he is facing the wrong way, that guy. I think that guy is not facing me, so I think Doubt, we are safe to push forward with Doubt and try and get behind those sandbags at least and capture that enemy camp. I think that enemy camp is undefended. Is that enemy camp undefended? That's awesome if it is. Hey, oh, wow, it's okay. Occupy. Now that's pretty good. Now, I was not expecting that, to be honest with you. I thought this next camp would be totally occupied by enemy soldiers, but it was completely unoccupied, so let's crouch here, end the turn, and let's get our reinforcements from here, because that's going to bypass the machine guns. That was quick. That was really quick. Doubt, pretty awesome, Doubt.
We managed to avoid the threat of the enemy's machine guns, at least for now.
So let's get our reinforcements from this base camp here because it's a lot further up and avoids these scary looking invulnerable guns. Invulnerable guns, really? That's awesome. They're invulnerable. So let's get reinforcements from here and let's get, you know, probably what is going to be a good idea is to retreat everyone from the previous camp and get them back out here. So let's get in. Yeah, you know, let's do that. Let's do that. That's a smart thing to do. That's definitely a smart thing to do. So, I mean, it's going to take quite a while to retreat everyone, though. You know? But let's do it anyway. So let's put in, let's retreat Squirrel. Let's retreat Squirrel and then call him out further on. So we can do some sniping. Squirrel, I need you so bad, man. In this map, I think. Invincible. Oh yeah, invincible. That was so funny. That's hilarious. That guy's voice was like, what are you saying? What are you doing? You're such a dork. Invincible. Okay, so let's, I could probably get Radiant Iron up there to combo with, oh no, MVP, I no doubt. That's why I need to get some backup for Doubt. I need to have at least 2 members of Swan Squad in that base camp so that the enemy doesn't just gun down poor old Doubt by himself. Dad arm. Dad arm, yo. So let's get Radiant Iron to join Doubt equals ammo. because those two don't hate each other, unlike Radiant Aaron and Indra. Oh man, could you imagine if Indra joined Swan Squad? If Indra was a member of Swan Squad, that would be hilarious. Get down here and just attack here. I should have attacked with Dow actually. One moron. Moronic of the day. So let's get some headshots here. 2 shots to kill. Radiant Aaron, pretty good. Combo action. Oh, you girls are awesome. Doubt equals ammo and Radiant Aaron, best buddies. Good job, girls. Good job, girls. I'm proud of you. Or guys, because I know you're guys, but you know, whatever. Indra is a member of Swan Squad. Yeah, she would be... I wonder what she would be. Like, she would probably be a shock trooper or a lancer. Someone with a lot of destructive power and a lot of offense and a lot of power to destroy things. I think that's what she would be. Okay, let's take a look here. She definitely wouldn't be an engineer. She definitely would not be an engineer. Repairing stuff and helping people and no, that would never happen. So let's get Squirrel back out here at this base camp. This is going so well, you guys. This is going so well. Aren't you proud of your general? Squirrel. She's the tank. And let's retreat. I wonder if Chibi can make it up there too. Chibi, can you make it up there too? Have you got enough movement? I think you do. Let's try.
Right, gotcha.
Come on, Chibs. Come on, Chibs. Move that ass, Chibs. Move that ass. Look at your ass. Go. Good job, Chibs. Get behind here. Cool. Right, we've got 3 girls in the base camp. It's going well thus far. Yeah, it's really going quite well, Truss. I'm super surprised at how well it's going. I think it's probably a better idea to retreat Armageddon Cat and get him back in from the second base camp. Cool, he has got a positive characteristic on this map because Edie likes to be around like dirt and mud and stuff, so her positive potential is activating on this map, which is useful, completely useful. So the only other person here is Ronton, guys. So let's try and move him back to this base camp as well. He probably won't reach it in this turn, but you know, I can get him next turn and get him to come out later on up the map. Yeah, I probably should have left out a lot more people in this base camp and just called them out from further on. It would have made a lot more sense. So let's see what the enemies does here. Hopefully my 3 girls, my Charlie's Angels in the other base camp are going to be okay, because they should at least combo together with their interception fire and prevent anyone from advancing on them too much. Wow, they didn't even do anything. This is going... So I told you guys, I called it. I was like, this mission is going to be easy and smooth and no deaths and no failing. So this mission is going really well. He's staring at all sorts of asses. Are you staring at my ass? Are you staring at my ass? I'm starring it up. The ass is going to be a star. That ass is going to be in Hollywood. Right. So I've got some reinforcements here. It's time for the Squizzle. Squizzle, you gotta do something here for me, man. This looks like a sniper tower, and I know you love to be in a sniper tower, Squirrel. Even though you got blown off one before, I know you love to be up there. So let's get Squirrel up onto this sniper tower. Wow. Voice issues. Okay, dodge these bullets and just get up here. Okay, I can hide behind... I can hide behind you. I wonder if I can just like come around here and just shoot him from this point. Probably can, right? Okay, quickly aim. Perfect. Didn't lose any HP. Awesome. Scout Elite, say goodnight. Good job, Squirrel. Good job, Squiz. And then you can get up onto that tower and do some more sniping from way up high. This is going so well. I can see all sorts of people. I can see all sorts of guys. Squirrel, you are going to have fun here, Squirrel. I know, right, Dras? That's because I talk so much. I should probably try and talk less, like the constant talking. But as a streamer, I think it's really important to keep on talking, because if anyone joins the stream, then they want to hear you and they want to be like engaged with the game. But I think I can probably talk a little bit less and still be okay. Like not constant talking, because I do tend to talk the whole time. So let's try and shut up for a little bit and just play the game. Okay, so let's end this current... I can't do it. I can't do it.
The hunt begins.
he's crouching, so that's not going to be a kill, even if I do get a headshot. He's not crouching. He is vulnerable to instant death from Squizzle. Squizzle the killer. Cold-hearted killer. Death from above. Get him, Squizzle. Too good, Squiz. Too good.
Dreams.
I have to drink some water? Okay. Is it sounding bad?
Enemy camp sighted ahead.
Sometimes it happens. Sometimes I get a drag queen voice stress where it goes like all like really deep and husky, and it's like, yeah, I know. Okay, so let's take a look here. Let's do some more sniping. Whiskey will loosen that voice up. Oh, I hate whiskey. It's so gross. I would say to take Kako's advice and drink honey tea, but you've proven that you're incapable of taking advice. Wow, that is harsh. That is harsh.
Hunt begins.
As long as it doesn't sound bad, that's okay. If it sounds bad on stream, then I'll have to look into if I can improve my vocal cords with some lubricant. But as long as it doesn't sound bad on stream, then I'm not too worried about, you know, if it's a little bit like husky or whatever. I don't mind. Okay, last sniper bullet for Squizzle. I hope there's someone I can get here. There's someone I can get. Heavy tank gun. This guy's crouching, right? Is this guy crouching? This guy's also crouching. Okay, so is there anyone else I can get? Darn it, there's not. Okay, so we need to take Squirrel down from the 2 shots to kill here. I could get this guy in 2 shots.
Nothing personal.
Okay, let's take him down before he gets blown off the tower. You sound just fine, don't worry. Cool, thanks man. So let's leave him here, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get Chibi. Chibi and Squirrel are going to have a little bit of a touching session here. They're going to touch each other up, or Chibi is at least going to touch Squirrel, and by Chibi touching Squirrel, that will replenish Squirrel's ammunition for even more sniper shots. So come on Chibi, time to fuel up Squirrel.
Gotcha.
Get your hands on Squirrel's body. You've been wanting to do this for a long time, Chibi. I know you have. Here we go. And get back behind this sandbag here. Cool. Because only engineers can replenish people's ammunition. That is one of the good things about engineers. Uh-oh, touching. Sexual assault by Chibi. Chibi, you sexually assaulted Squirrel. I'm the best at this. Why is the army always molesting each other? That's just the way it goes in Swan Squad. That's what Swan Squad is all about. Okay, so let's... just because it's forced on you doesn't mean you can't enjoy it. Remember that line, guys? Okay, let's have a look here. Get this guy, finish this guy off.
Nothing personal.
Perfect. Perfect.
Sweet dreams.
Squirrel, you are rocking this. Squirrel, you are rocking this mission, man. I mean, you were already top 3 for the previous mission, but I think for this mission as well, you are going to be top 3 again, because you are killing the shizzle out of this Squizzle. Okay, so let's go down here. And let's... I think you're pretty much safe here. I don't think anyone can get you in this position, so let's just leave you here with your arm. Your fantastic Mr. Fantastic arm. And we probably want to try and move... Oh, there's another tower here. There's another tower here which Squirrel might be able to get to. And we've got tanks and stuff here. Oh, wait a second, I need lancers. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Okay, let's retreat Rondon, guys.
Leave it to me.
Janet, lols. That's right, out, yeah. Janet Jackson.
I have visual confirmation on the enemy camp.
Janet was a bitch. Of course I am, lols. So we need lancers because there are tanks here. So let's call in some lancers. Who are we going to call in? Are we going to call in Kandalf or Hero? I've only got 2 lancers in my Swan Squad. So let's call in... Let's call in Kandalf. And let's just move our tank forward with these last 2 command points. And try and get through here. My awesome tank maneuvering skills that are sometimes really questionable and not that awesome. You can't hurt me. I don't give no Fs. 0 Fs given. Keep shooting. Keep shooting, bitches. Okay. And let's park here. Awesome. Fantastic. End the turn. Chibi, the miniature molesting battle expert. Chibi, how could you do it, Chibi? How could you abuse a squirrel like that? He did not want that at all. Some more water. Okay, I think this time the enemy is going to do something, for sure. No? Wow. Are you for real? Am I on fire right now? Am I in the zone? I think I'm in the zone because I have positioned my units so perfectly that the enemy is unable to do anything. They are unable to attack me because I am just moving forward at the right pace and at the right speed, and I am not drawing their attention. So I am totally in the control, the control seat of the battle because I'm moving forward but they're not. Wow, I'm doing pretty well. Reinforcements have arrived, so we've got a Lancer now. So this here is a tank, so we should probably try and destroy this tank. I wonder if we can come around here. Wait. Let's take doubt equals ammo and Swan's enabled cheats. It kind of feels like it, Dras. It kind of feels like I'm cheating somehow, but I'm just trying to be super strategic and trying to think about what I'm doing. But it does kind of feel like why is it going so well? I am totally under-leveled for this mission. I do not have enough HP or attack power for this mission, but somehow it's going okay. So let's take Doubt, and let's do some scouting around this corner, because I don't want to get ambushed by enemies around this corner if I try and come. Okay, I'm seeing people. Cool. So let's go back here, and let's just end the turn, and hopefully on the battle map now I'll be able to see which enemies have appeared and what I am dealing with in this map. So let's take a look and see. Okay, so I have got a shock trooper, another shock trooper, and yes, a machine gun here, an invulnerable. Oh no, it's just a Gatling bunker. It's not invulnerable. Okay. So I've got two shock troopers that I need to deal with moving forward here. So that's quite scary. So I think what I need to do is take Rondon guys. Wait a second, have I got Rondon guys? No, I don't. Okay, I need to take... No, Squirrel can't see them from up on top of the tower, right? Squirrel cannot see them. But maybe Squirrel can shoot them from a distance. If Swan's game glitches out and deletes all his data, Ina will be alive again. That's true as books. It's true, but that's not going to happen. Oh no, lucky streak. Here comes the ego along with game time decisions. I was careful this time, Doubt. Doubt, I was careful this time, and I did not move you forward too recklessly. I moved you forward just enough to scout the enemies, and then I moved you back, Doubt. So you better say thank you, Doubt, because I could have moved you all the way forward like a reckless swan, but this time I chose to be careful, and someone's getting a swell head, someone's about to die. I'm being careful this time, you guys, because the reason why I'm being more careful this time is because I know I am under-leveled for this mission. Like, I know I'm really seriously quite under-leveled for this mission, so I am taking this mission really seriously because I know there's a high chance of, if I let the enemy ambush me and combo me, then I am sure they're going to kill me. So that's why I'm being a little bit more careful about this. So who have I got here that's going to have high defense and stuff? Let's try this sniping from a distance, even though he can't see them from up top. Let's try sniping him from a distance and see if that works. A lone wolf, I think that's a good thing, right? Not quite, I got enough movement to... Wait a second. No, not quite enough to see them up the hill, so we need to move you again. Stop looking at me, Swan, like a reckless swan. Yeah, swans are pretty reckless. They're pretty extreme high-risk people. Darn it, I can't see them from here either. I'm gonna have to move even more forward. I'm so scared of killing Squirrel. Oh yeah, that's what I was scared. That's what I was hella scared of. Oh, they're crouching too. Darn it, they're crouching behind sandbags. 7 shots to kill with a sniper. Wow, that's like the most shots to kill that I've seen ever for a sniper. It's crazy. This guy's also 7 hit. Wow, these guys have got a lot of defense, which is true because they are shock troopers. Shock troopers have a lot of defense. They're trooper elites as well, so they are a higher class of shock trooper than I am. And Squirrel is almost dead. We're gonna have to move you out of the way, Squirrel, as quickly as possible. So let's get back here. Okay, just made it. Right, that was scary. That was really scary. So those guys are not to be messed with. Why weren't you careful when Nina was still alive? Yeah, Spooky. That would have been a good idea. So those guys are definitely not to be messed with and not to be taken lightly, so I'm going to have to use my best guy to move forward on them, unless I can somehow get rid of this tank that's here and come around this way and shoot them in the back. That might be a better option. So let's try that with Kandov. Where's Kandov? Here we go, Kandov. Let's try it with you, dude. And let's see if we can get you to destroy this tank that is blocking our way up here.
Enemy sighted. Does it seem like you can break through? Enemy sighted.
Let's go. Okay, how many shots to kill? 4 shots to kill. That's not undoable. Maybe not on this turn, but I can definitely do it. Okay, 1 shot first of all. Kill him with the tank. Flank him. Yes. I agree, Dras. I agree. Gotta flank those bitches. Flank them all day long.
Explode.
Nice, Kandov. You're accurate. I like that. Last shot for you. Then I need to get Chibi to touch you. Oh, Chibi, you are touching up everyone today. Chibi, you are being such a dirty, dirty girl. Got it. Goodbye, you. Wow, that was quick. Okay, so let's... I wonder why that took so little turns. Let's go here and get down here. Crouch here. Fantastic. And let's leave you here, Kandov. So there is a Gatling bunker there that's going to attack me as I move forward. Okay, there's a scout here. So coming this way, I should be able to get behind these shock troopers and get them from the behind. I'm sorry, I'm a whore. Nice moves, yo. Thanks, Dras. So let me see here. What am I going to do? Armageddon Cat. Let's get Armageddon Cat in as well. Okay, and then let's move. Let's take 1 scout. Let's take Radiant Aaron. Nah, let's take Doubt. Yeah, let's take Doubt. Because Doubt is in the chat room. And let's move Doubt forward too. Oops, not retreat. Go this way. And join up with Kandov. And dodge this Gatling bunker here. Wow. Okay. Let's leave you here. I think you're pretty safe here, Doubt. I think you're pretty safe here, and you can maybe come along here and lob a grenade at them from under here. Cool, cool, cool. This is looking pretty good so far. Let's end the turn and see what happens. You're no longer a whore, then you molest for free. You've hit creeper status. In the current phase. Yeah, Chibi. Chibi. All this touching, but you didn't actually have to touch Kandov, Chibi. So Kandov got away without being molested because he killed the tanks with his 3 shots. So you did not molest Kandov, which was lucky. Wow, no actions again. Are you serious? This is totally insane. The enemy is not doing anything, even though I'm sneaking right up on them. It's crazy. Okay, so let's take Doubt Eagle's ammo. And let's see if he can lob a grenade onto this shock trooper who is crouching from underneath here. You're going to make this look good, Doubt. I believe you. Should be pretty well protected by this wall as I advance, hopefully. Although, I'm not sure I'm going to have enough of a high enough throw arc to get behind that sandbag. I'm not quite sure. I mean, it might work. I don't want it to fall back down on me though. Let's try it. Too good, man. Look at it go back on the thing. And then dodge. Wow, this is going so well, you guys. This is like how to play Valkyria Chronicles. This is like a masterclass. This is like I am giving you all of my spawn power, and I am showing you how to play this game like a badass. So you guys better be appreciating this awesome general work that I'm doing here. So let's move you around here. And I wonder if I can go around here a bit more. Is that going to be safe? Oh, wow. Oh, that kind of scared me there. That did kind of scare me. Okay, this is relatively safe. I actually jumped out of my skin there when that shot me. I don't know why. Okay. This guy is facing this way now. Alright, let's try Squirrel again. Although Squirrel is pretty low in health. Just be careful. Let's take Chibi up and not molest Squirrel this time. But Spawn. Good morning, Saberwolf. How's it going, man? I am playing this mission of Valkyria Chronicles like an awesome person. I'm doing so well. No, not retreat. I want you to go and heal up Squirrel with your Aragonite thing. do some healing action to make amends for your previous sexual abuse. There we go. Healing you up.
Apologies.
Yes, B, you should be really apologetic. Chibi, you should be really apologetic, Chibi. And then let's crouch you behind here.
Where shall we end?
Cool, it's going pretty well so far. Spooky's like, oh, Swan, why could you not be this good when Nina was alive? How could you not have been this good when Nina was alive? I know what you're saying, Spooky, I know what you're saying. Okay, let's go here and kill this shock trooper from a distance because he is no longer crouching because I destroyed his sandbags. Doesn't even see me coming. He doesn't even see me coming. Go squirrel, do it for me, man. Wow, that looked painful. That looked really painful. I was like, whoa, the way he reeled back there, he was like really pushed back by that shot, which makes sense because he died. Let's get to this tower now, Squizzle. It's you and me, Squizzle. Ramsey heals with glowing stuff. I still want Wendy, even if you don't want me to have her. Okay, Spooks. We'll see what happens, Spooks. You know what? We'll see what happens. You might have a chance, Spooks. Right, let's get you into here. Climb up here and see who we can snipe from up top. Oh wow, they can get me up here. That's not so good. That is really not so good as before. Right, this guy is 2 shots to kill because he is crouching. This guy is also 3 shots to kill. Gatling bunker, 3 shots to kill. Invulnerable gun. Oh, there's a guy here. Wow. Okay, this guy here is a command point enemy, which means if I kill him, the enemy is going to have 1 less command point to... You're drawing another thing for me, Swan? Is it like to show how awesome I am at this game? Okay, let's kill this guy here because I'm pretty good, you guys. I'm pretty good. Right, so if I can kill this guy, if Squirrel can kill this guy, then that's going to be another kill for Squirrel, who I think has been killing like a beast so far. Awesome, Squirrel. So good. Command point gone.
Sweet dreams.
Just keep up this pace.
Descend. And let's just leave you here for now. The arm is so crazy. Right, let's try and move a shock trooper forward some more as well. Let's take Armageddon Cats. Let's take Armageddon Cats. This level is like the complete opposite of the last one. Dras, you are so right, Dras. So right. It's going quickly, it's going smoothly. There have been no like stressful moments for Swan. Excuse me. Okay, 1 more movement forward and then we can destroy that guy's sandbags and kill him thereafter. Taking the stage. Oh wow, that is a heavy interception fire. Melee skills. Cool. Got blown behind the crates there. Okay, end this current action. And then I wonder if I can get behind him. I wonder if I can get behind him with perhaps Stout equals ammo. That'd be cool. Let's... Wait a second. Yeah, let's try it, Doubt. Let's go, Doubt. Let's see what you can do, Doubt. I want you to get a kill, Doubt. I want you to get a kill. Oh my god, that's not... Wow, no. Okay, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen, Doubt. You're far too fragile. You're a fragile little flower, Doubt. And I am unable to move you forward that way, so... that ain't gonna happen. Let's move our tank forward. No, let's kill this guy, because we're gonna kill this guy first. So let's kill this guy with Armageddon Cat. And... Same hairstyle as Zafina, that's true, Doubt. It's a good observation. Okay, 6 shots to kill. Okay, there's a landmine there. I'm not sure if that's like an anti-tank landmine or... Can you behind this rock here? And let's end the current action and see what the enemy does. I think the enemy is definitely going to do something this time. I think the enemy is definitely going to do something. So I really need to move Ramona, Doubt equals ammo, a bit further back to get him safe. People are always getting blown behind crates in Spawn Squad. Let's get you saved out. Let's get you safe. Oh wow, you are so seriously almost dead. Right, you need to go up here and crouch. Oh! Wow, that Gatling bunker got you from a long way away, Doubt. That Gatling bunker got you from a long time away. Okay. That was scary. Just trying to crouch up there and you got... But it's okay because I'm definitely going to rescue you, Doubt. It's fine. It's no problem, Doubt. I've got it for you, man. I'm going to rescue you. No, I know. It's so shocking. It's really shocking. I thought it was okay. Uh-oh. Who's this? Scout Elite? Yeah, shoot that rock. Shoot that rock. Yo, Squirrel, you have been beasting it, Squirrel. You have been beasting it, man. You've been killing people left, right, and center, from up top, from down below, all over the place. Like, you blew someone into the sniper tower, and he was like, whoa, you got like, totally blown back, and he was like, oh, pff. It was like extreme. Is it another arbitrary extra challenge? Oh yeah, the smoke screens, that's true. I should be using the smoke screens. Thanks for reminding me, Spooky. So let's move our own tank forward. If it can move forward. And let's try using the smoke screens to disable the invulnerable Gatling bunker guns that are so scary. I was going to do that anyway, but...
I have visual confirmation on the enemy camp ahead.
Okay. Let's put a smoke round right here. Wow, look at the range on this thing, you guys. Yo, Swan Squad, look at the range on this thing. This is like super far. I could have put a smoke screen anywhere here. If I had moved my tank up here, I could have put a smoke screen like here just to move forward safely, or anything, yo. Look at this. This is insane. The range on this thing. So let's put it, let's put it right here, I guess, like here, to move up this way from this direction, behind that rock, so Armageddon Cat can move forward. Okay. End the current action. Move Armageddon Cat forward and try and destroy that Gatling bunker thing, that invulnerable gun or whatever. Avoid the landmine. Ah, there we go, look. There is the exploding crate thing, here. So if I target this, hopefully the whole thing should blow up in one easy shot. Perfect. I love it so much. Remember the one who reminded you of this one. That's true, Spooky. Without you, where would I be, Spooky? Or where would I be? I'd probably still be okay.
Ready for my close-up?
Oh, I can't see shit. Okay, let's move you forward again and kill this scout from behind. Armageddon Cat. If I can target you, I don't know if I can even target you because it's so difficult to see.
Can't dodge it, so sorry.
Undodgeable shot, huh? You know what, guys? I'm honestly, I am so surprised this mission is going this well. I did not expect this mission to go this well. I was expecting major ownage, but this mission is going without a hitch. Okay, Doubt died, but I'm going to rescue him in a second. Oh my god, what's that? A tank? Jesus, I was not expecting that. Oh, there's a big huge tank here. Okay, right, okay. That's not so good. So what we need to do now is move Kandov. First of all, rescue Doubt. Yeah, this is where things go badly. Okay, we need to move Kandov forward. Wow, that was a shock to the system. That heavy gunfire. I was not expecting it, because I thought I'd already destroyed the Gatling bunker, but there is a tank there, so that's why we need Kandov on the scene right away. But I've got to go to the bathroom, you guys. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Hold on.
Keep a watch for gunfire from atop the cliff.
I'm going in. Cover me.
Where shall we aim, Rogue?
They've got us stuck here.
Does it seem like you can break through? Someday the hatred will stop. Please act expeditiously.
Watch out for gunfire from your flanks. We'll be there in a minute. Hold out till then.
Try not to let your guard down. Please head for the objective. Make sure to provide ample support for your foot soldiers. We're here to help.
You guys, I'm back. Sorry to leave you hanging there, but I had to go and clear my bladder because otherwise my command decisions would have been heavily impaired by the need to pee. So that was the priority for me right there. What's this now? Is it just me, or does the medic have that weird arm thing happening as well? Oh, does she? That equals ammo? That's interesting. The medic also has an elastic, fantastic arm. That's kind of interesting. I haven't noticed it myself, but maybe she does. Maybe she does. She just holds the medkit in a weird way. The medic's barrette is wigging out. Okay, so what are we doing here with Gandalf? We are moving Gandalf forward to take care of the tank that appeared out of nowhere. So let's climb up this little hill here, and try and target this tank round the corner. Can't see anything, gotta move forward. There's Armageddon Cat in the fog there, after getting hit by the machine gun fire. So, I'm gonna try and time it coming out of this fog. I'm gonna try and time it so that I can aim as soon as I can see the tank. Oh, the tank is here, okay. The tank is here. I wonder if I can get it from inside the fog. That would be awesome, because in the tank, no. I don't think that I can. So we're gonna move outside of the fog. I'm trying to abuse glitches here. See if I can glitch the game out. Okay, there we go. Right. So I'm still inside the fog. I still can't target it though. Strange. Okay. Okay, gotta move out of it. Wow, Jesus. No, that is too much damage. Okay, you need a defense booster on you. 5 shots to kill. Oh, 3 shots to kill here. Okay, 3 shots to kill. Okay, you need a defense boost. Gandalf, you need a defense boost right away. That is way too much damage. Way too much damage. So let's put a defense boost onto you. Damage boost. Yes. Oh, I should have put this on him first, you stupid idiot. Okay, so I've got to put a defense boost on him and an anti. Wow. That anti-tank attack power thing costs 2 command points to use. Yo, Dan, how's it going, man? Great to see you. How is it going, Dan? Awesome to see you, man. So this damage boost thing is costing 2 command points to... Yo, Shani. Hi, welcome to the stream. This damage boost is costing 2 command points to use, so it's quite expensive in terms of command points to raise your allies' anti-tank attack power. And I think it might be more economical to just try and go around the back of that tank, if I can at all get around the back of it, and target its blue radiator. I think that might make more sense than trying to put this damage boost onto Gandalf. So first of all, let's put on defense boost and put that onto him.
This is an order.
And then maybe try and get around the back of the tank.
Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
Hi, Shani. Try and get around the back of the tank and see if I can explode it with the blue radiator. But man alive, that is a whole lot of damage. Now, what I'm thinking actually, you guys, is... because Armageddon Cat is still inside of the fog, so she is still safe. He is still safe. So confusing with these different genders. He is still safe from the machine gun fire, but if I can move him towards Gandalf and heal him up from inside the fog, that might be quite useful. So let's try and do that.
I got it.
Because I think even with the defense boost... Oh, she's not inside the fog! Fuck. Oh. Wow. What happened to the fog, man? I was sure I left her inside the fog. Oh, no. Okay, breathe. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing happened. That was too scary. Just too scary. So Ragnade onto you. Can't do that from inside the fog either. This fog is kind of very much a double-edged sword, because it's great for hiding, but you can't do anything from inside the fog. So all I have managed to achieve is damage Armageddon Cat even more. So this is a complete failure. I mean, unless I can kind of edge forward and maybe take advantage of some kind of grey area where you're inside the fog, but you can also target. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Like, it seems to be like as soon as you step outside the fog, you get annihilated by the machine gun fire. So I don't even want to try that right now. I don't even really want to try it. So let's just move you. Where is safe inside the fog? Let's put you there. Yes, welcome Dan the Mighty. Dan the Mighty is very much a cool guy, and it's great to have him in the chat room. Okay, so let's look here. And okay, yes, I've got to move Gandalf. I've got to take care of that tank. So I've got to try and move Gandalf around the back. Hopefully he survives. Yeah, still taking a lot of damage there, but I've made it. I've made it, you guys. Cool stuff. Right, let's do this thing. Swan Squad, Gandalf, my man. Do this for me, man. Oh, you missed, Gandalf. Wow. Gandalf, I'm not happy with you, Gandalf. That was point blank range. That was point blank range, and you missed, man. Okay, go again. Chance for redemption. But one chance for redemption, and that's it. If you fail me this time, Gandalf, I ain't gonna be happy, and I ain't gonna be forgiving of this kind of a failure. Okay, let's get really point blank. This is, like, absurdly point blank. Okay. Let's go. Oh no, I'm out of ammunition. Wait. Oh no, I'm out of ammunition. How could I make that newbie mistake? How could I make that mistake? Oh, how could I make that mistake? I'm screwed. There's a shock trooper behind me. I'm out of ammunition, you guys. I am out of ammunition, and that's my own mistake. I forgot about that. But it's Gandalf's mistake too, because if Gandalf hadn't missed that first time, that's what has really screwed this whole thing up, is him missing from point blank range. Oh man, that is so the worst. Right, what I'm gonna do? Get behind here, I guess, and crouch. Climb over here. Crouch. Look at that guy, he's not even shooting me, he's like, hello, welcome to my camp. Oh, welcome to my camp. I know, it's looking spooky. Oh, fail fish. Oh, God. And the mission turns out to be a shitbag. No mechanics can... Yeah, I need you, Chibi. But... Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Right, we'll just have to end the turn here and pray for Gandalf's life. Everyone, please pray for Gandalf's life. Because he's gonna need it. For sure. I mean, he'll get one more ammunition stock for next turn if he's... Oh, no, are you joking me? Could that shock trooper just come out from nowhere? Or right behind Gandalf? Or right behind Gandalf? This is so over for Gandalf. Oh my god, Gandalf is gonna die. What is this now? Reinforcements? Oh, we're gonna press X. Yeah, this is over for Gandalf. What's that? Flamethrower? HP down? Wow. Oh, Jesus. Gonna die by flamethrower. Death by... Oh, you missed. Good stuff. Look at those planks. Those planks are saving Gandalf's life right now. Those planks... Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Would you stop? No! But it's fine, because as long as they don't touch him... As long as they don't touch him... Hopefully I can get to him in time. Hopefully I can get to him in time. I don't know. I mean, I hope so. Right, what am I going to do now? The smoke rounds have gone. So I've got to put on another round of smoke screen thing to protect Armageddon Cat. This is going badly now. How did this go so badly now? We need another Lancer, so we need Hero. This is going much worse now. And we need to put another smoke screen thing on here. But... yeah, let's move the tank forward. Wait, how do I get round there? Do I have to go back down and move, go the other way? Or can I go down this turn here? Can I go into these trenches? Oh, the camera is so derpy. Let's go down here, let's see if we can go down here. Can't enter there, okay. So I have to go all the way back down here. Wait, let me put a smoke round on here first. Smoke screen. Right onto Armageddon Cat. I've got to save Gandalf, man. I've got to save Gandalf, Dras. I've got to get someone to him within 3 turns, Drasray. I've got to get someone to touch Gandalf's body within 3 turns. Otherwise, he will be entire game, Drasray. Just in time for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day? I mean. Yo, turn tank. Okay, I have to reverse. Well, this has gone fantastically well. I've not moved at all, really. I've hardly even moved. Yeah, best action ever. At least the smoke screen is active. But I need a lance. Yo, that Candorf missing from point blank range, that was what this whole mission turned on. This mission was going fantastically well, like, and if Candorf had not missed from behind the tank, this mission would have been fine, yo. This mission would have been so perfect. So Candorf, I'm really not happy with you, dude. Like, I should make like a bottom three worst chat recruits for the last mission, and I should put Candorf right in there, because that miss from point blank, nah. No, don't like it. Right, okay. Can't even snipe these guys because they are inside the base, and I don't think so anyway. Also the fog screen, so that's not a go. Try and move my tank more, I guess. No, I need to get the camera too.
Report. What is the enemy up to there?
The enemy is taking control of this mission, and it sucks. Okay, that's as far as I can move. This tank, moving the tank really sucks. It's so awkward to move. So awkward to move. Right, let's get Radiant Aaron. No, let's get we can do here 20 turns when you started. Doesn't sound like I better check out this Spooky Mothman pick. I know I like to make these Spooky Mothman picks, so let's pick this pick. Spooky Mothman, Mr. Trivial Game Author. Oh yuck, that's so gross. Is that, oh, that's me? Spawn is me? That is so gross, yo. What's that? Why am I puking into his mouth? Why am I vomiting into his mouth? Spooky is what I want to know, because I don't do that in real life, okay? That's not what I do. Let's go back to the game now. Okay, what am I gonna do here? I literally have no idea. I literally have no idea.
I'm on my way now.
I wonder if Squirrel can snipe them from up top, even though there's a smoke screen in the way. Maybe he can. Okay, this guy is standing up. Could work. Go, Squirrel. Wait, down a bit, down a bit, down a bit. Up a bit. Here we go. Yes, Squirrel. Squirrel, you're a man of the match, Squirrel. Squirrel, you're doing... Look at how awesome you are, Squirrel. I can't believe it. You're just doing so much good work for me, man. Okay, and let's just leave you here because this is a good spot for you, I think. In the Carnaction. Let's try and take care of some more of these guys with Squirrel. Let's also move Chibi up for ammunition restock. Yes, Squirrel, you have been... I've kind of lost track of how many enemies you've killed, but it has been a lot. There we go. And let's put you here.